Struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So, in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game.
And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. And for Justin Fields, that is his first touchdown pass as a New York Jet. Folks' extra point is good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
Jets, 16.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. 4th quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here comes Etienne running to the left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Rodgers now. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down with ease, as they'll wind up getting 9 on 4th and 5.
We could go back and forth about the play call, Mike, but what we can't argue about is the results of the play. I think that run caught them a little bit off guard. I mean, I think it caught us off guard. But that surprise is what gave them just enough space to convert on that 4th down.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
16. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. He takes off. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Tonight. 222. Tonight.
Here's Fields. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
34. Jets 23.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And they have done all you could ask for. Closing in on a road victory to start the campaign. They try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 13-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to extend their lead.
Jets 23. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Good. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
Brings up second and
now a second down throw for Fields. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
First down.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another Jets first down.
They give to Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 25-yard line.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
A run with Gainwell. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. He's got room to roam. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 41, Jets 30.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. On second down, here's Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for us, Steelers.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it's likely a satisfying one for quarterback Aaron Rodgers as he defeats his former team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And oh, it's the former Jet off a tumultuous stay with gangrene, Aaron Rodgers. Hooking up with his man for the touchdown here, one of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they host the Houston Texans. And this is Nico Collins. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the New York Giants. And this is Noah Brown. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. 58 yards for the score. The Commanders trying to build on last year. They get the win in the season opener. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.